Bob Grimard from Grimard Financial. I'd like to talk about the 4% rule and what it is. The 4% rule is this. It is said that you could take 4% out of your IRAs, 401ks, any qualified account without ever running out of money. Now that rule or that guideline came out in the 1990s. A gentleman called William Bengen came out with that. So he did some research and it went backwards a bunch of years to see if that really worked. And he said yes. But think about this. In the 1990s, CDs were paying 4 or 5%. Stocks were up. Bonds, mutual funds, all those things were paying a lot better than what they are today, especially the bonds and the CDs, right? So it was easy to take out 4% when you were making 4%. Where are we today? Bonds are not paying 4%. CDs really are not paying anything. So it's a different animal. And so, you know, if you think about the things that are around in the 90s, think about your car today versus your car in the 90s. A little different, right? How about your cell phone? Instead of having a bag or having it screwed on to your dash, now we got this little thing we carry in our pocket, and it's really a mini computer. That's a lot different than what it was in the 90s. Think about your TV. A huge picture tube. Took 4 people to carry it. Now our TVs are wall hung with one screw, right? Completely different. So why would we carry something that was made into the 90s so far into the future and still have a firm belief in it? I want to refute that a little bit, and I want to tell you why. It's called the sequence of returns. So we'll say that you have $500,000 in the market and you're taking 4% out. That's $20,000 a year. And for the last 10 years, that was okay. Or the last 8 years, that was okay. But what happens when we have a 2008 and 2009 and that $500,000 goes down to $300,000? You still going to be able to take that $20,000 out? What if you're living on your Social Security, his Social Security, her Social Security, and you need that $20,000? Does that mean you stop going to Florida for the winter? You stop buying Christmas presents for the grandkids? No, you want to keep going the same way. But if you take $20,000 out of $300,000 for a prolonged period of time, like in 2008, 2009, when we didn't have any gains for 5 years, you could easily run out of money. That's why a secure income stream makes the most sense. That's why I have to refute that 4% rule. It works well in a bull market. It doesn't work at all in a bear market. So we are going to run a case study. I'm going to give you a case study in the next video, and it is going to talk about not having it's not how much money you actually have, it's how much money you can remove from there and be safe. That is what retirement is all about. Enjoying the money you have without running down the principal or ever worrying about losing your money. We'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.